to how Subnautica was. Maybe just improve it a little bit. Stay away from how they did Subnautica 2. I mean, I think they could bring some aspects of some Subnautica 2 into it, but like not too much. I mean, Subnautica was just... It's kind of like one of those accident... Yes, the USS Oklahoma. Yes. And then we have... I didn't name the prawn suit. Did I name the prawn suit? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Back to the top.
Engine powering up.
I need to turn that off, because that's gonna bug me seeing that all the time. Ah, you're distracting me. I'm thinking about the Subnautica 2 trailer now. I can't think straight. Little fob still needs to be filled out. It's so empty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I believe it's supposed to be
Systems online.
co-op too, right? It's supposed to be able to have 2 people playing at once, which would be awesome. Up to 4. Oh wow. See, it makes you wonder, like, how big are they gonna make this map? You know, the Subnautica map overall isn't that huge. I mean, you're about to see how long it takes me to get from here to my base, but it's, I mean, you don't go that fast. Like 10 meters a second, which is not fast at all. But like when you first build the Cyclops, it gives you this, you know, that info about, you know, this is supposed to be a 3-man craft, right? Well, are they gonna give us a craft large enough or complex enough to where you can pilot it without 4 people, but it's more beneficial with 4 people? Give you more aspects of the ship with 4 people? I don't know, there's a lot of questions. A lot of questions that I'm pretty sure the trailer just caused people to have even more questions. Yeah, I wouldn't mind somewhat of a mix between like the Sea Moth and Sea Truck. I just hope the Sea Truck isn't gonna be or whatever it is, become a replacement for the Cyclops. Because everyone loved the Cyclops. It became like iconic, almost iconic as like the Peeper and the Reaper Leviathan. So it's like, I hope they have a similar Cyclops. It doesn't even have to be the exact same Cyclops. It's something different. I don't know. All we can do is speculate and guess. We won't know till it happens. We'll know. I mean, maybe they'll probably take a lot of information from us during the early access. Now, there are a lot of snapshots on Steam you gotta watch later. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the fuck out of them. But now when they said coming soon, is it like soon TM, like no actual date, or did they have an estimated date of when they wanted to release it, like 2020, like fall 2025, winter 2024? Thank you for leaving me alone, Ghost Leviathan.
Head standard.
Early 2025. Okay. So, that could mean anything. That just, to me, that just says sometime during 2025. Because you know how development of games happen, you know? They say early 2025, and the next thing you know, it's like next year in October it comes out. I just hope they can capture the beauty that this game had too, with the soundtracks and the visuals and just the ambiance. It's the ambiance that made this game so fun. You know, when you get attacked by something and all the alarms start buzzing and the lights start flashing, you feel the danger, you know? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, me personally, if it keeps getting delayed, I'm not gonna complain. I would rather them, even in early access, to give us somewhat of a decent game, something that's not so buggy you can't play. I don't know if you ever played like Ark Survival, but man, that game can be a pain. That game was a pain when it first came out. Crashes all the time. And I wonder how difficult or how big of an issue. Now we're gonna go straight up. Yep, shock boys everywhere. But I wonder if multiplayer is gonna cause a lot of issues too. Oh yeah, yeah, Ark, yeah. Yeah. Once you get a hang of it though, like if you like doubled down and took the time, I think you would really enjoy it. It is a pretty great game. But I mean, like I was talking about earlier, when you first load into a game and you're next to your scanner, you can tell that like only certain parts of the world are generated, because when you look at what you can scan for, it's like nearly nothing. You might get a page of stuff depending how abundant resources are around you. But if you take the time and you search around, you know, that 500-meter radius, and you look again, you could have like 4 pages of stuff. And I wonder if they're going to come across a lot of complications with multiplayer, how they're going to do that. I mean, I know there's games everywhere that are capable of doing it, but like, I don't know. I guess it all depends on budget, because I mean, these guys could have made it multiplayer, but it probably would have been super complicated since, goodness. Fine, I'll drink water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, and Ark is a very yes, it's not very compact. It's a very large game, very large. I I if I play the game, that's the only time I have it downloaded. If I'm not, I uninstall it because it takes up so much space. I have not played Ark Survival Ascended. It's like I understood what the developers were doing. They were trying to basically survive themselves. There was like all that controversy around it. But no, I haven't gotten it. It's in my wish list. But the main reason I didn't get it is because I just had this feeling when that game released, it would be just like Ark Survival when it first released. And I was right. People were like, oh, the nostalgia of crashing all the time and all that stuff. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I'm sure now, if you asked people the state of Ascended, they would probably say it's a pretty good game. You know, because they had to. Yeah, I crashed. I got distracted. Someone opened my door. They got home from work. They were trying to mess with me. But now I've parked.
Engine powering up.
Okay, let's grab the kyanite. We need to get rid of some of those blueprints we have on there that we don't. I clicked on that, thank you. But it's kind of like someone opened door on sub. No, not on the sub. In the real world. That that would be terrifying. Knowing this is a single player game and you hear someone come aboard your sub like, excuse you. There's not supposed to be anyone else here. That was a good joke. I would I would freak out. But in Subnautica 2, that will be a possibility. Now, is it going to be like, are you going to have like the online multiplayer option where you can just play with other people? Random people? Or am I going to have to make friends to actually play co-op on Subnautica 2? I need the shield generator? What the crap? Okay. Okay. This thing just gets more and more complicated. Other than that, though, that's not that complicated. The shield generator is the most complicated part. Oh yeah, to make 4 CMOS, yeah, you're gonna need, yeah, like one person. It'd probably be just like Subnautica. There's gonna be abundance of resources. You'll have to slowly expand your search as you continue in the game and all that stuff, but then you have 4 people. And 4 people is quadruple the resources you need. I have a power cell. I have plenty of power cells. I'm gonna take this dead power cell. I need advanced computer chip. Bear with me, I never actually used these to like... I'm trying to be better at the game. Hold on. Probably friends. I won't know for a while. PS5 will be getting its last. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm really... With 4 people, you would think it'd be... The map would be like 4 times bigger. Which would be awesome. Where's the gold? So... We need to make 2 computer chips. 1 for the cockpit and 1 for the advanced power cell. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many low on resources. Jeez. I think I'm gonna need another piece of gold for that green goo I gotta make. Is it polyaniline? Yeah, I need hydrochloric acid. Deep salt, or not deep salt. Salt and deep shroom. Tell the truth, prefer the new game to be more like Treasures of the Deep. As far as subs and equipment, I don't think I've ever seen that game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm real curious to see what they come up with. See what parts they come up with. See what they bring in from Subnautica. See what they bring in from. There's already a few playthroughs. Oh, you're talking about sorry, Treasures of the Deep, yeah. Hi, LGK. She was the one who distracted me, causing me to crash. It's all her fault. Okay. Now, where was I? But yeah, I'm curious to see how they go about it. Is it going to be like completely new everything, like a completely new type of sea moth, completely new type of cyclops? Will we even get a cyclops? Will we get something extremely big compared to the cyclops? Okay, hold on. Slow down, brain. Let's think. We need 2 there and 2 there, so we still need 4. So we need 1 more. We need 2 silver there, and that's it. So we need 2 silver. Okay. And then what else do we need for the computer chip besides gold? So 2 copper wire. Yeah, like, are they going to take mixes of both games, put them in there? Are they going to just completely make brand new stuff? Okay, now we need 2 more. Oh, we didn't need 4 gold. We only needed... Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We needed 4. God, I feel like I have ADHD. I can't pay attention to one thing. What do y'all think? You guys think they're going to bring a mix of both games? You think they're just going to have a bunch of completely brand new stuff that doesn't even make you feel like you're playing the same Subnautica? Or is it just going to be like, I don't know, a windowed version where you can tell, oh, that's supposed to... Yeah, I can't talk and walk at the same time, yeah. Where like, oh, that's supposed to be like a sea moth. Oh, that's supposed to be like the Cyclops. Are we still gonna have the prawn suit, or are they just gonna like completely get rid of that? Okay, we can get rid of that. And make that. Get rid of that. Now, to make that, we need to be in the Cyclops. Okay. Titanium. And 2 lithium. And enameled glass. We should have some enameled teeth. glass. Do we not have any enameled teeth? Am I gonna have to go find enameled teeth? I thought I made a spot for... Oh no, they're not enameled teeth. They're stalker teeth, so that'd be S. Stalker teeth. Aha. I don't remember how much. I think it's 1 stalker for 2 glass. We'll just grab 4 and go from there. We only need 1. Yeah, I'm with 4 people. They should make it more complex. At least, you know, we can hope. Some puzzles, like it'd be really cool to have to like to be able to progress in the game to like open up a big map or a big secret area. You know, you need all 4 players to be in a specific spot. Different sides of the map. And then if you don't have 4 players, you have to be creative and like build something on the button or whatever. Give us some puzzles, you know? Keep going up and down these stairs because I keep forgetting what I need to do. Put this glass back. Put the glass back, thank you. Get rid of this rubber. Stalker tooth. Alright. Yeah, I remember hearing about Subnautica 2 a long time ago, and then recently they've been putting out pictures and everything, so, you know, I'm sure they've been brainstorming on what to do for a long time. And I mean, I get what you're saying about soundtrack too. Like, Subnautica really doesn't have... I mean, it has a soundtrack, but the soundtrack is more just ambient noise than anything. Speaking of ambient noise. Jeez. Alright. Let's see. Base color. Let's do black. I wish it was daytime so I could see what I'm doing. Stripe 1. Do kind of like a dark blue. That way we're harder to see in space, you know? Actually, you know what? That looks cool. I like that. Yeah. And the thing was, it's like, they became a dime a dozen, but only certain ones became popular. Like you wouldn't think, looking at Subnautica, that it would have been that good, but they just did something right. How many words do I have to work with? Not very much, okay. I was gonna name it like Erectus Mechanicus, but that's... I got one. USS-SE Musk? Sure. No. Nah, that's not good enough. USS... Need a good name. That works. USF Subnautica. I need to change the colors of those words. Drive 2. You should be more gold as well. Ooh, that is bright. It's like the same color, but those were
Detecting
pop.
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I'm supposed to be cured, though.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of things that they could do to improve it. I don't think we're done yet, though. We still have a few things we have to do. Oh, I can't call the elevator. The elevator's already here. Dummy. It's funny how they decided to cover the islands, just these low-laying clouds that's not obvious at all. You know, sarcasm there. Like, if you watch my first episode, it's like, it's what I used to navigate. I always knew the ship was somewhat to my east. There was an island to the north-ish and an island to the south-ish. And I use those to...
Fluid intake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll do that from time to time. Got some storage for food and water, which we don't really need. Turn comms on.
Communications systems array active.
Turn on auxiliary power.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Turn the hydraulic systems on.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Can you build in here? Can you make more storage? No, okay, that would have been funny. Can you imagine people like thinking they'd have to like survive a certain amount of days and like build all kinds of stuff in here just to finish and be like, oh, we're done. Life support system.
Primary computer systems active.
I like that voice. That sucks that voice only happened here. Like, I would rather, you know, the main voice you have, person on this thing, Karen, people like to call her. I would have preferred that voice all day.
Life support systems online.
Oh yeah, don't explode. Oh my goodness.
All
Yeah,
systems are go for liftoff.
Liftoff. I would have completely forgot. I still have to turn the gun off. That would have been bad. Actually, that was a bad idea. No, come back. Oh, wait, no, I can jump there. Yeah! Oh! Oh! About lost my entire playthrough right there. That was close. You know, I know you were joking, but you legit reminded me that I needed to turn that gun off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
just mainly going to be what I'm about to do is mainly an inside joke for myself, but it'll be funny. Let's see what's up here. Okay, that was living. It was above the water. Food. Did I ever like flush that out? Flushed it out enough.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. So, take this water. No, I'll do it when we leave.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I like that voice too. Uncheck. Uncheck, thank you. And uncheck.
Engine powering up.
There you are. One more trip. And then we leave 4546B. It's been a long journey. I think this is like my 5th playthrough doing this. Not on here, just like personally. But this won't be the last episode. There are some things I want to do. Like, I got some Leviathans to scan. I just don't want to do them now because this is hardcore. If I die, I die. It's game over. So I'm going to attempt to scan. I mean, there's like saves I could reload, but that don't count. That's no fun.
Planet flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrated. Excessive noise.
Cavitating. I remember when we talked about cavitating and what exactly it is. Good times, good times.
Energy stand overheat.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like you can just build whatever, but you still have to try and survive. It's not just like straight creative mode where nothing attacks you. Yeah. Which I get. I mean, luckily for this game, the gathering isn't too extensive, especially once you get to the Lost River, because almost everything is in those rock chunks, so it can go by pretty quick. But I get it. You know, not a lot of people care for sitting there and gathering and gathering and gathering. Because I think, besides some small gathering that I did, I did like the search element of it, like, to kind of caveat off of what you said, like, yeah, maybe not have to search for all the material, but still having to find, like, the parts, the Cyclops parts and all that stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. It forced you to explore. It forced you to get out of that comfort zone and to look for stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if they keep that in there, that'd be great. I think that's cool. I mean, I've played this enough to where I know where all the parts are and everything, but like, once we get into Subnautica 2, I'm not gonna know where anything is. I did do a little thing to give myself a map, which I'll show you in just a sec, which I've shown in previous streams as well. But like, I don't want them to put a map in it because it was a whole, it kind of brings that fear aspect into it again, because it makes you feel completely stranded. Yeah, the fragments is good, but I'm talking just play on. Yeah.
Engine power
Yeah, I know what you
down.
mean. I don't need my prawn suit. I just need me. Hello, Reginald's. It's funny, I meant to build a base in here. Never did. Because you have all this room down there. There's a lot of things I wanted to do, but I never did. I believe it's that way. Been a while since I've been here. Did I turn the engines off? Ain't no bubbles coming out, so I'm assuming so. I hope so. Wrong way. Oh, good man. It just means you get to go back and rewatch all my videos. No, was that the right way? Because we come down, and then we come over here. And it's the weekend, so that means you can just binge watch all of them. I'm kidding. Whether you watch them or not, I appreciate you being here today. How do I not remember my way around here? Yeah, I understand that. Like, I have so many incomplete games because I'll play them and I'll enjoy them, but then I'll get bored, or something else will catch my interest and I'll start playing that, and then something else will catch my interest and I'll start playing that, and it's like this endless cycle. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, this is right. This is right. Right? We're about to find out. These structures all look like you could easily get lost in here. Nope. That was the wrong way. Oh, back in we go. Dum. Where's the ambiance? Where's the music? Go through the maybe just more about this game. Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of break down and give a reason for everything I'm doing. Even talk about a lot of stuff. Then there's some videos where it's like I'm trying to do one thing and I think it's gonna be a quick thing to finish, like, oh, this won't take long at all, we'll have this done in the first 10 minutes, and then like at the end of the stream or 3 episodes later, it's like, all right, we have finally done that one thing I wanted to do. Which I'm not, I'm new to this. You can tell from the amount of followers I have. I don't really. Yeah, I'll have to check out some of his stuff. But I don't know how to do all the editing and stuff yet. I want to learn. But unfortunately, you know, I have a job and a life, and I'm doing this right now more as a hobby, just something for fun. It's something I've wanted to do. And like maybe over time it'll become a real thing. You know, something I can do full time, but right now it's just kind of like a part-time hobby. Alright, let's get poked again. At least it's not a prostate check. Don't you undulate at me like that. Ooh! I didn't think it'd like... Oh. See, like, I know nothing's gonna happen, but... it turning the lights off and then doing that horn, yeah. Yeah, but who knows, you know? It's like I don't know, I want it like it could. I don't need that. That's not where I need to go. Like right now it's just a hobby, but I want it to become something, you know? I want it to develop into more. I want this hobby to be my, you know, my job, you know? I want it to be something I enjoy, which I do enjoy. I want my job to be something I love and enjoy.
Systems online.
Go in a circle, do a flip. Yeah, that's usually how I get around Subnautica. Like, nope, that's the wrong way. Gonna jump off this cliff. Yep, that's right. I can't see. It's super dark. And there's scary noises. So, because I want it to become a hobby, it's like I've given myself goals that I want to reach. And if I reach those goals, I'll continue this hobby. Or if I don't, I'll weigh my options on either continuing the hobby, seeing how I can improve it to make it better, to bring in more subscribers, or find a new hobby. But what I've seen from videos about, you know, quote unquote tips and tricks, 99% of them, like, number one tip is just be consistent. I didn't freeze, did I? No, okay. I flipped the lights on and off just so I could see if... But yeah, it's just consistency. I missed uploading last week and recording last weekend because I had a really sore throat. Yeah. It's either the Cyclops grinding against the floor or when you hit a fish and that fish just smacks its way across the entire hull of the ship as you pass by it. Yeah, I know. it's funny because when I play Subnautica, I love the game. I love the finished product, but when like if you broke it down, especially compared to like modern games, it it still kind of, well, I didn't realize they came up that high. It still kind of seems somewhat, yeah, smack a fish with 27-ton steel boat, but it still seems kind of unfinished, if that makes sense. Like there's interactions and things that happened that can happen that make you go, I don't think it's supposed to work like that. Like I just smacked a fish a second ago and it went pop, and that was it. You hear that? That's what you would expect a fish to sound like. And then there's times, oh, that was just me hitting the ground. But there's sometimes you hit a fish and it just sounds like it's crashing through your ship. Yeah, it still has that feeling. But like certain parts, like the shallows and the, seem well finished. The Aurora, to me, is kind of disappointing because you're very limited on where you can go, and that ship is huge. Like they could have done a lot more with that ship, but they didn't. And a lot of the items in the game seem very, like the islands, it's like two of the same island almost. There's not really much difference in them.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Other than that, like, alright, I'm gonna do something real quick just so I can save it, because I want to lift off, I want to finish the game, but I don't remember how it happened, how like it'll do. Like, is it gonna take me on my previous save, which is nearly 2 hours ago? So I'm gonna save, which is gonna force me to quit because this is hardcore. You can't just save and continue, so it's gonna bump me off, which is fine because we're still recording, we're still here. Let it save. Ship looks good though. I picked some good colors. Yeah, save now to be safe. Because I don't want to like finish it and then it be like, alright, you're done, because there's things I still want to do. I still want to scan all the Leviathans.
All systems are go for liftoff.
See, that was quick. Quick and easy. Yeah, those are some good colors. That's a good looking ship right there. There's nothing I need to do down here. Gotta place a time capsule. I don't even know if those are... I only found one. But yeah, see, I took screenshots and was able to like upload a map, which was real nice. Let's just put that. Yep. Message. Very simple message. Message we talked about in this game quite a bit. It is a very simple one, but very important one. Hydrate. Treasures of the deep, huh? Messages. Gabe, did it really freeze? No, no, it's there. It's there. That would be funny though. And gotta give him stuff to hydrate with.
Time capsule ready.
Alright. And that is everything. Yeah, that's probably just my internet. Now that someone else is here using up some of the bandwidth, it probably has moments where it kind of stutters. Intense music.
Ready to launch on your
Pressing
command,
buttons
Captain.
intensified.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Can you imagine being in this position like,
2, 1.
oh wait, the gun! Put a peeper in it? Yeah, I should
Time
have.
capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Oh, not again. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Oh yeah, if you didn't remind me, it definitely would have been, because oh, there's our little... There's the islands, and the Aurora, all 2D.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in
And I love what they did here.
2,
They
1.
show you the ice. Yeah, Hawaii 2.0.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.